Hello, beautiful friends, wherever you are in the world. Welcome to another episode of the Bobbi Jo and Sheena Show. Today, we are going to talk about the butterfly effect. Sheena had a neat analogy that she brought up earlier today about it and what her view on this is. And so I'm going to let her take it away. Not sure what I'll have to say at the end about it, but here we go. Sheena?
I was given a vision last night of like two circles, and then they had to be brought together and so interlinked. Because so many times we say that this circle's good and this circle's bad, but we've got to bring them together, and then they overlap, and that is the place of peace. It's just a simple law of polarity that Bob Proctor would tell us about, and it would just be like there's a right and a left, there's an up and a down, and so everything is relative, but until we literally pull them together. So say you had a coin and you only want the heads of the coin, you don't want the tails. Well, you can't actually pick up the coin. And so then I was given this beautiful vision of a butterfly, and it was just like I could really feel this like coming through. And it was just like, so imagine the wings. Imagine I only flapped the right wing, and well, I would just go round and round in circles. In fact, I wouldn't even get off the flipping floor. So, and if I just flap the left wing, same thing. It's the same with the plane, actually, isn't it? If you just concentrate, if you put too much effort into one wing, well, you're just going to go round and round in circles. And so the thing was about balancing in the middle and literally just being there. That is the culmination of the acceptance of the what you don't want, that it exists, but that's okay. Do you know what that's like, Bobby Joe? I imagine that's like, whenever you go to into your supermarket and you want a packet of biscuits, you don't have to get rid of all the other packets of biscuits. You've got like your reticular activating system goes, I want Kimberly biscuits. And so I will walk in, and that is all I'm looking for. I don't even see anything else. And then I will see the Kimberly biscuits and I will pick it up, and I will not have thought of anything else. And so that's the thing that we want to do. We want to just be so focused on
Hmm.
ourselves in here, feeling good, and that this is okay, and this is okay, and this is where I am, no matter what happens out there. So that's what it came from, Bobby Joe. And it was a real feeling of peace and that feeling good. We've spoken about that before, but feeling good seems to be the only answer, no matter what's happening in life.
Yeah, and doesn't Michael Beckwith say that? There is no bad, there is no good, everything just is? Or something like that. Everything just is. It's our perception. You might say raining is, oh, it's raining, but a farmer's like, yay, it's raining. I could think was the butterfly effect, and I don't know much about it, but they always said, like, if there's a butterfly in San Francisco flying around, it has a much impact in its life that it's changing course around halfway around the world. So, you really don't know what small little deeds within ourselves and those shifts are going to change to make dramatic changes down the road. Just one step in front of the other. You don't have to look at the whole picture, just what's in front of you, one step at a time, never beating yourself up, getting a little bit better every day. And like Sheena said, it is the law of polarity. And something's going one way by nature, it has to go back the other way. We're labeling it right or wrong or good or bad or hot or cold or up or down. That's all I have today. Just some food for thought, just a different perspective in the way that we think, just trying to find what's right. And the whole world is like a Rubik's Cube, right? Some people have love, some people have money, and who knows how it is that one little thing that you hear in a sentence that just clicks with you. And then all of a sudden you're like, oh, I got it. I've had things like that happen in my life where someone just said one thing and it was an epiphany in my life that changed the directory for the rest of my life. We'll talk about that another day. Have an amazing day. Like, subscribe, talk to our friends. Talk to your friends, not our friends. Have an amazing day.
Cheerio now.